Bulma has a baby. It's Vegeta's, and he's gone in space. So you're like, what happened? But even before that, like how Linus was pointing out, like how he could have killed her on Namek, there were subtle parts where you could see that there was some interest forming. If you take it back to when they first got, forget the ocean dub of you and that hot girl when they're on Namek, but canon, when Vegeta comes back, this is someone who we've seen so far, who's ruthless, doesn't like back talk, right? Nappa could never say what Bulma has said to him when they get down and they touch down back on Earth, where she's like, hey, homeboy, why don't you come stay with me and don't even, think about touching me. If anyone else had said that to Vegeta,
homeboy,
yeah,
I remember that.
Homeboy, yeah, Vegeta would have had a lot of issues, but for some reason with Bulma, he lets it slide, and I think it's because Vegeta starts to respect Bulma immediately. Like he says in Super, Saiyans are attracted to a woman who has a lot of, chutzpah, a lot of spunk, and a lot of feistiness. So here's this woman who's clearly hanging out with Saiyans. She's on Namek. She's dealt with Frieza. She's in One Piece. She's not crying on the ground like, oh my God, I just had to fight Frieza. It was terrible. She's having a good time. She's still showing out this banter that's really flirtatious. And then he finds out on top of all of this, she's smart. And not just kind of smart, but she's rich because she's smart, because of her family smarts. This is someone who was with the Galactic Patrol. So he's seen the best of the best. Frieza's not hiring, just your run-of-the-mill scientists. These are really highly educated, respected scientists who are also really awful people. So on planet Earth, Bulma is the equivalent of who Frieza would get to work on his ship. Bulma is someone who probably the Saiyans would say, yeah, come help us out. Come build things. So Bulma, in a lot of ways, is exactly what Vegeta would respect just on paper. And Bulma looks good. So their dynamic makes a lot more sense than...
Watch the full video by clicking under my handle.